What's up, guys? It's your boy, Barca Boy 103, Bonit Kulis, Buonatada Tutom. We are live for yet another live watch along, the final one of 2025 for a match. Anyways, we might break out a live before then at the end of the year, but last game of the season, or of the year, should I say, against Villarreal away from home in a big game. Both teams undefeated in their last 5 games. Both teams putting out probably their best 11, I would say. So it's going to be an interesting affair. Barcelona's lineup is on the screen for you right now. Pretty much exactly what I predicted Flick will do. Joan Garcia in goal. Koundé, Kubarsi, Gerard, Martin, Balde making up the back four. Midfield 3 of Frankie, Eric, and Fermin. Front 3 of Lamine Yamal, Ferran Torres, and Rafinha. The big news today is on Andreas Christensen, who tore part of his ACL and is going to be out for the rest of the season. That is the big news heading into this game. That Guadalajara masterclass was probably most likely his last appearance for Barcelona. He might come back at the end of the season, play a game or two to say bye to him, but that's pretty much all we might get. I might be on a bench or might be in the squad list for a UCL final. That's it. So Christensen's out for the season. We'll have, of course, Gavi back in February. Olmo back hopefully in a week or so. Pedri as well back in a week or so as well. So it's a bit of unfortunately, but the positive news is that we might go in the market for a defender in January. So the January window might be more active for Barcelona than we did initially expect. So that's the big news coming into this game. La Liga trophy to celebration. Does it say that in the title? It does. I don't know why it says that. There we go. I just changed it. Thank you, though. Hit the like button for good luck, bro. We need some luck today. Holy moly. I know our record as Dynamic is decent, but they're decent this season. I've heard the Barca boy. I've been watching you for 3 or 4 years. I'm glad how far your channel has come. Let's get the win and clean sheet for you. Hopefully, man. But thank you. I bring my OG or so sorted. To have you, sir. Thank you. Happy birthday, Barca boy, and hope for a Barca win. That's what I need. Happy birthday, Habibi. Shukran, Habibi. All I need is a dub today. But yeah, Christensen tearing his ACL, partially tearing his ACL, was not on the bingo card today. Of course, a full tear would mean he's out for about 9 to 8 months. Partial tear means he's going to be out for half that time. He's going with conservative treatment as well, which means we don't even know when he's ever coming back. So I think I'd probably put it like at 80% that Christensen has played his last game for Barcelona, because ain't no way we're renewing him. Come on, let's be honest. Guy's just never fit. Great when he's fit, though. Probably because the last Villarreal had that too. Yeah, I think that's why. I just forgot to remove it. Pedri already. I mean, the team is not that. I need Fermin to have a good game because he's been absolutely abysmal lately. That's what I need. What's the boy in his 30s right now? He becoming an unk. It happened to the best of us. Hey, I'm not 30. What are you tweaking about? I am not 30. I turn. How old am I? 27. I turned 27 today. I'm a few years off Unk status. Pedri was so necessary for this match. Pedri was necessary for every match. Let's keep it real here. We're not trying to fool anyone, but it's gonna be an interesting game. I do hope the Barcelona come out on the front foot. That would be the most ideal scenario. But hopefully they do it for Christensen. Maybe that will give them some extra motivation. Only worry for me is that creativity in the midfield with Frankie playing in that 8. He's going to have to be really, really composed on the ball, play the right pass most of the time. So, Christensen Glass Cannon, oh yeah. What's your occupation? I'm a YouTuber. Make sure you guys hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you are new. The team is about to come out at the Estadio de la Cerámica. May the force be with you. May the force be with us in this damn game, bro. Holy moly. I really hope that, although we don't concede in the first half, I think we'll be sound. Absolutely sound. Laporta's in the dugout. Bloody hell. Get up in the stands, mate. Maybe this might be a replay. Oh, King of the Making, bless up fam, happy birthday young man. We are here for you, Vishka Barca. Vishka Barca, man, appreciate it. Thank you for the wishes. But what I need is a Barca dub. I appreciate the contribution. You don't have to, just chill and vibe out. That's all we need. That's all we need. Bum 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 bum. Bro, the new year is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Transfer windows not only gonna be active. We got Super Cup, Copa, and UCL La Liga. What do you think? We are getting slower back? Not in January. I don't know. I don't understand the hype too much on Schlotterbeck. I think he's a great player, but he's as injury prone as you can get. Maybe not a Christensen injury prone, but he's definitely like a Denny Olmo injury prone. So I would be very cautious into thinking for going for Schlotterbeck like that. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Who do you think is gonna win the World Cup next year? I think Spain, Argentina, England, and who am I missing? France are probably top four. Portugal, a fifth. As long as Portugal don't win it, I'm a happy camper. I'd love for either Spain or Argentina to take it. Here comes the team coming out onto the pitch now. Somhi. Marhabtin. 100%. I mean, Argentina going back to back would be crazy. But yeah, I think it depends on there's gonna be one upset. Frankie, of course, leading the team out as the captain. Honestly, our 7 exactly. I can't deal with that. Villarreal have one of the worst anthems ever. Let's be real. Look, say when you line up with Gerard Martin, you know what you're gonna get from him. I like him a lot. He's a good moment. Also gives a lot of ability in that position he was accustomed to. Absolute barbastro insanity. Villarreal's lineup: Luis Junior in goal, Cardona, Vega, Marin, and Navarro. Midfield for Molero, Dani Parejo, Comensna, and Buchanan, Pepe, and Ayoze Perez leading the line. So it's quite strong from them. Dani Parejo was a doubt for this game. Ends up starting. Nicholas, I think Pepe was a doubt. He ended up starting as well. Should have been an AFCON. But now he's going to cook against us. Thanks, Ivory Coast. Thanks, guys. I hope you guys do not win AFCON.
فريق فياريال يواجه هنا هانز فليك في هذه الجولة 17. تشكيلة الفريقين من خلال هذه المباراة طبعا فياريال بقيادة السيد مارسيلينيو يبدأ لقاء المواجهة هنا طبعا لويس جونيور في حراسة المرمى. على اليمين نافارو، على اليسار يتواجد كاردونا، مارينو وايضا ريناتو فيجا. في قلبي الدفاع باريخو بجانب كوميسانا، بوجنان على اليمين، موليرا على اليسار. بينما في الهجوم
Here we go. We're gonna be on kickoff. I gotta do my Som He tweet. Som He Barcelona. Alright, let's catch this dub, boys. Ain't no messing about. Christian is done out here, so yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't see him making a suitable recovery. To play for Barcelona again, but hopefully he recovers from his injury though. Happy birthday, Barca boy. Thank you, sir. We need a center back. Bad bro, we better go in January. We have to go in January for a center back. Because Christian is leaving in the summer. Arujo is pretty much leaving in the summer as well. We're gonna go sign one in the summer anyways. Might as well just do it early in one window. Save yourself time, effort, and maybe prioritize something else in summer, especially with the summer having the World Cup as well. The referee is going to the side here. I don't know what's going on. Something going on here. Maybe the fans are throwing something on the pitch, but the referee was just about to start the game, but he comes to the side. Camera pans to the Barca fans. Quite a small section of them. I don't know what happened there. Referee comes back on the pitch. I think we're going to get underway shortly. There we go. We have kicked off. Vermin into Eric. Eric with a pretty heavy pass to Ferran. Cleared away by the Goalkeeper Junior. Drops down the right hand side. Why isn't Arjo playing? He has mental issues in the sense that he has, not he's mentally ill, but he's struggling mentally. Cross comes from Lamine, headed away for a corner kick for Barca. No club will sell now, only Upamecano and Guehi, you got a chance. But no matter what, you have to get someone in January. I think clubs are more open to selling in January now too, especially with the World Cup being in the summer, especially with how active the January transfer market has been lately. I feel that January premium isn't really there anymore. If you match the valuation of the club, they tend to go, especially the player on their side forces the move a little bit. Lamine cross in, headed away by Pepe. Second ball, drops back to Lamine, couldn't control it. Here come Villarreal on the counter-attack. Oh god, here they come, here they come. Molero down the left-hand side. He's got Pepe in the middle. Molero goes for the shot, goes for the cross. Headed wide by Pepe. I think Joel Garcia had that covered. Was that Pepe? I think it was Pepe. Not to be offside. It was Pepe, yeah. Header down, but he put it wide. Man mentally state is shit right now, yeah, pretty much. I missed a long hoop ball kick from the Xavi area. January, you have huge inflation on the price, man. I don't think so. She's honestly like that huge. I really don't think that. And for Barcelona, it's worth it. You have 6 months of this for this new center back to get integrated that you can also use as well, that we do need in the team. We can now survive with Gerard Martin and Kubarsi, pretty much. You're gonna probably see poor touch by Frankie, goes out for a throw-in. You're gonna probably see Eric Garcia play there more when the midfield gets fit. You might even see Koné there a little bit. So that's why you gotta, be wary. Great recovery that from Eric Garcia. Here's Frankie with that run to that midfield. Go, Frankie. Go, 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 go. You got the left-hand side. Goes out wide to Ferran. Hits it a bit too much, though, so Ferran's dragged out wide. Ferran finds Lamine. Lamine W's it to Koundé. Koundé to Fermin. Fermin to Eric. Back to Fermin. Fermin out wide to Lamine. Lamine fixes a pass to Koundé. Back to Fermin. Back to Lamine. It's pulled down, but goal kept given. There's Mr. Hansi. How much will the Dortmund center back cost in January? Probably like 50, 60. His value is probably around 30, but then Dortmund don't want to sell. Dortmund would rather him leave for free, is what they're saying, is what the news is. So if you offer like 40 and get him, I think you can get him for that. So who will you sign and how much? Man, I really don't know. There's no one that screams like he's the answer to me, in my opinion. I think Schlotterbeck is good, but has injury issues. I think Bastoni is good, but really expensive. Guehi is good, but can you get him? Can you get stuff out of him long term? Iniacio of Sporting, I think he's a good option as well. I think as long as the player is good and the price is reasonable, I'm fine. My main thing is that Cross comes in here. João Garcia comes out. My main thing for me is that the center back is left-footed. Here's Rafa. Gets taken down. Referee calls the foul. I think what's his name? Marc Guehi is right-footed. If he's left, that's solid. No, yeah, he's right-footed. So the main thing for me is that the defender's left-footed. Whoever's left-footed and they're decent, I will take. Fair price. What's his release clause? Schlotterbeck? I don't think he has one. It's not mandatory in Germany to have release clause, only in Spain. There's Balde, it's a good run, gets pulled back. There's Frankie. Into Eric. Frankie, bring it back to the defenders, man. There you go. Martin. Kubarsi. Koundé. Kubarsi. Martin. Balde. Bastoni would be 80 million, man, with his contract. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I just think that's a bit too much for Bastoni. We're not really. I wouldn't really, unless the player is the best in the world in his position. I personally wouldn't spend more than 70 million on any player. That's just my thing. Unless you're getting like a Haaland who's like the best in the world in his position, or like a top 3, I wouldn't splurge. I don't think Bastoni is worth 80. I think he's like a 60, max 70 with add-ons and stuff like that. I think 80 is a bit too much. But if we have 80 we want to spend on him, I think it's a ballsy move. I wouldn't be too upset with that. I'd rather go for Bastoni for 80 million than Schlotterbeck for like 50 or 60, which is what's currently being quoted from what Dortmund want. Oh, why is this not working? There we go. Villarreal with the chance, but I think lagged and I missed it. Punched away by João Garcia. Shot was blocked. Corner kick here for Villarreal. Corner kick coming in here. Martin Bozemo. Was it because of Rafa missed it? I only saw the replay. Here's Perejo down the left into Pepe. Still Pepe puts the cross in. Nice, good block by Martin. The catch by João Garcia.
كبيرة من الجانبين هنا مع بداية هذه المواجهة. واصل الكرة في نص الملعب. على فكرة آخر تعادل
About what here for Kunde?
الفريقين كان في عام 2012. آخر نتيجة سلبية في
لمين؟
مواجهات الفريقين كانت في عام 2012 يا لمين. كرة واصلة لمسة
Eric
باتجاه غارسيا باتجاه
switches it to Balde. Balde lost it.
عن طريق نافارو. غارسيا يقطعها. بالدي حولها. رافينيا من أقصى جهة اليسار لمسة.
Iserman.
لوبيز بكرة.
Kunde.
مرة أخرى هنا. فرينكي تيونغ يتقدم من الجهة اليمنى لمين. يمان يحاول فيها. جميلة من لمين.
Cross comes in. Whoa. Keeper hit his own player there.
كاد يوصف زميله في اللقطة الماضية لكنها مرت بسلام إلى خارج ملعب المباراة هنا إلى تماس رمية جانبية.
Marcus Gray is right-footed, but also plays on the left for Palace in England. Yeah, I know, but I would really prefer a right-footed. I wouldn't be disappointed if we got him, but I really prefer a right-footed. All clubs will sniff Barcelona's desperate breath, man. I guess so. Maybe you have to pay a premium, but the premium will be worth it as long as the premium is not outrageous. Barcelona are smart. We haven't overspent for a player in God knows how long. Terrible pass from Barca intercepted. This is gonna be 1-0, I think, for Villarreal. No, the shot was terrible from Mayode Perez. Gotta see it with the save. Christensen let you down again, Barca. But yeah, I'm done with him. Get him gone, man. 80 million Pacho would be better. Pacho would be better, but ain't no way we're getting Pacho. What's Pacho's preferred foot? Lamine Yamal is down, and Pacho's left foot. Yeah, I'd take Pacho for 80 million. Terrible pass that from Kubarsi. I thought they were gonna score here. They cut inside. The shot was terrible from Mayode Perez. Corner kick. You're missing Pedri right now because there's absolutely zero control in that midfield from Barcelona. Corner kick coming on here from Lamine Yamal. Whips it in, far post, headed across. Second ball headed away by Nicolas Pepe. Third ball headed away by Cardona. Firmino hits it back in. Poor touch by Buchanan. Back to Lamine Yamal. Into Rafa. Here's Rafa. Cut inside. Whoa, penalty! Penalty for Barcelona! Rafa taken down by Cardona. Is it Cardona? I don't know who it is. Penalty though, clear as day. Penalty, por favor. Football Club Barcelona. Rafinha cuts inside in the box. Player takes him down. Is it offside? Please don't be offside, Rafa. No, he's onside, baby. He's onside. Cuts inside. Player takes him out. Clear penalty. Clear penalty. Penalty, por favor. Football Club Barcelona. Rafinha is taking it as well, which he should be, because, you know, he's on penalties, I think, when Lewandowski isn't there. Oh, Rafa, please. This would be a huge goal. Very early goal as well. Vamos, Rafa. But Rafa loves the game against Villarreal. Por favor, Rafa. I hate this angle from penalties as well, man. Vamos, Rafa. Vamos! 1-0. Rafinha sends the keeper the wrong way. And Barcelona have the lead from this spot. We've missed a lot of penalties this season as well, so feels good to score one. My G Rafa. I think it was Comenza who actually gave away the penalty, not Cardona. Vamos. La 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 la. Barca. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Barca. يعطي برشلونة هدف الأسبقية هنا في هذه المواجهة.
محاولات مخاطرة ما عدا الرهان على هذا الرجل، الرهان على هذا الفتى البرازيلي، الرهان على هذا الرائع الذي
1-0 from the spot. Clear penalty given as well. Barcelona with a bit of a cushion now.
صناعة الفارق مع فريق برشلونة هنا في هذا الموسم. لامين يامال كرة تتعدي إلى خارج الملعب إلى تماس رمية جانبية. كرة واصلة هنا في الجهة اليسرى تشتعل هذه القمة بهدف رافينيا. هنا مرة تحولت إلى خارج ملعب المباراة إلى تماس رمية جانبية من الجهة اليسرى لمصلحة فريق فياريال. عودة من جديد.
Cushion is good. We still need a little bit of wiggle room though.
فريق يتأخر في النتيجة هنا بعد 13 دقيقة. كرة واصلة في الناحية اليمنى. لامين بلمسة.
Misplaced pass. Cabarza clears it right to Buchanan. Buchanan shoots it and it's wide. Defensively in midfield battles, we are losing right now. This is why Pedri is so important.
لن يرضى بالسقوط هنا في هذه المواجهة من أمام برشلونة. فياريال يؤدي بشكل جيد في هذا الموسم. كرة واصلة هنا باتجاه ديونغ.
Here's Rafa.
رافينيا.
Garcia gets fouled. And Captain finally we score from pens. I know. The reign of the Polish terrors on pens is over. We keep giving away the ball easily. Yeah, it's so annoying, King City. That midfield battle, I think we're losing right now because we're just giving so many loose balls to Villarreal. On Lua, I think he will be on penalties still. I personally would not. You know, you miss 2 out of 3, you're done out here for Barcelona as well. And again, the 2 were so decisive to go 1-1 against Atletico, to bring it back to a 2-2 game against Sevilla as well. In the end, we won Atletico, but in the end, we lost Sevilla. So I personally would take him off, but. We'll see what happens next time they're both on the pitch for a penalty. If that even happens. Short corner. Rafa top of the box. Rafa goes for it! No! The bar from Rafa! Que madre mia! Martin on the right hand side. Back to Lamine. Terrible pass from Martin. Ball that under hits that really poorly, but Joel Garcia comes out. Oh, Rafa, man. Great switch of play there by Rafa. Here's Balde. Waiting for the Kubarsi and Martin to come back. Frankie. Eric to Kubarsi. I got flashbacks of the Inter game, man. There's no winning the UCL while giving so many chances away. Yeah, it's not our best team. And again, you can't play perfect in every game. You look at our look at every single Champions League winning team we had. They've always lost games and played poor. Look at this from Rafa. Scoring in that top bin. Oh my god. It would have been an absolute cracking goal. Oof. Pick up there on the right hand side. Gerard Martin 1v1 with Buchanan. Buchanan puts a cross in. Kubarsi clears it out for a Villarreal throw in. I mean, playing like Vinny right now. Here's Molero. Down the line to Pedroza. Cross comes in. It's a fucking own goal from Koundé again, man. Offside called. Oh, alhamdulillah. Oh, ya Rab, ya Rab. I was thinking the only way this is not going to count if it's offside. Let's see if he's offside or not. Watch Koundé keep him on. Oh, he's offside. Oh, offside, thank God. Look at Marcelino, this fucking hoe. Look at him. I need to not lose this game now because of him. Look at him. He's fucking running on the tire as if he won, as if it was a winning UCL goal. Thank God Koundé kept him offside. Because if anyone was keeping him onside, it was Koundé. Anyone keeping who was it? Sorry, what's his name? Cardona. There's Martin. This lucky bastard Koundé. Because Koundé's always that one at the far post that keeps them onside. So he would have kept them onside and the own goal. That would have been a calamity. At least he kept them off. Here's Eric. Into Jules. Frankie, Fermin, good turn by Fermin. Stops, turns into Lamine. Picks the pass to the overlap of Koundé into Fermin. Back to Lamine again. He's got some space. Lamine slips it into Koundé. Terrible pass. Terrible run from Koundé as well. He's just so fucking shit, man. He is just so shit.
كانت رائعة جدا مذهلة كرات رافينيا ولكن العارضة تمنع رافينيا من ثاني أهداف المواجهة. تشعر أنه قائد قائد دون إشارة رافينيا في أرضية الملعب.
Well, they got lucky there. It was right to Jean Garcia.
يقدم حتى الآن بداية رائعة في أول 20 دقيقة. يتواصل تألقه مع فريق برشلونة كرة باتجاه لامين يامال.
Koundé, Kubarsi, Jean Garcia, Eric, Balde, Frankie, Rafa, Balde again. These Clucons are on the right. Are sabotaging us. Fermin loses the ball there. It comes across, overhits it. Thank God for that.
يصرخ يجري في هذه المواجهة سيد مارسيلينيو. مرت الكرة إلى خارج الملعب ضربة ركنية.
Corner kick here for Villarreal.
تماما السيد مارسيلينيو أهمية الفوز على برشلونة أهمية إسقاط المتصدر. ضربة ركنية حلوة المباراة سريعة هذه المواجهة 20 دقيقة مرت سريعة هنا في ملعب لاستراميكا. ضربة ركنية من أجل العودة بالنسبة لفريق فياريال. هل يجدون
Corner comes in. Second ball hit away by Ferran Torres. Fermin complaining his shirt was pulled, but Bollier receives that long ball down the left. Outside called. There's an advantage, ref, man! What the fuck? Giving the ball too easily? I know. That's what happens when you don't have Pedri in your life. We need a real 10. Fermin can be that one day. Still young, but he should be starting 30% of matches as much as he's been the first sub off the bench. But he is. I guess you could argue that he already is that, but almost injured. That's the problem, right? So when almost injured, yeah, he becomes a starter. So that theory could make sense when Olmo comes back from his injury. You can say, okay, start Olmo, then Fermin can be that secondary role, sure, but when the first guy gets injured, that's the whole point of having squad depth, is to play them. How the hell is this prick Parejo still playing football? Retire, son? I know, it's been terrorizing me for years and years. Here's Fermin. Into Lamine. Switch to Balde. To Gerard Martin. Fucking hell, man. Garcia with the overhit. Get that Balde? Nicely done. Balde capitalizes on Pepe's mistouch. Kubarsi, Koundé, into Fermin, went for the flick. Lamine gets there, but second ball bounces around. Makes his way back to the goalkeeper. Goes long. Kubarsi, Gerard Martin headed that down. Should have just left it because Pepe would have been offside. Here's Buchanan. Back to Navarro. Heavy touch from Navarro. Could have capitalized from in there. Fouls him. Got the Pedri has a bit of an overload, so couldn't play. Why doesn't Yamal go for a goal anymore? I don't know. He does go for goals. There's Molero down the left into Cardona. Puts in the crossbar post. Balde misses the cross. Buchanan hits it and goes wide. Joel Garcia looked like that was going wide from his perspective. Here's Frankie. Does well, Frankie. Does really well, Frankie. Here's Rafa. Touch was off. Back to Balde. Frankie. Koundé. Lamine. Koundé. Lamine. Into Fermin. Fermin cross comes in. Headed away, no one's there. Where's Farhan? Make the run, man. Still Lamine. Tries to slip in Koundé. Renato Vega clears it. Martin heads it away. Can Eric get there? Good tackle that by Eric. Christian is so unlucky for getting ACL, and he is very good too. Nah, he can't stay fit, man. Get him out of here. Get him gone. Going here. Good ball from Ferminda. Yeah, great cross. I don't know where the hell Ferran Torres is. Is he sightseeing or something? Okay, we have no striker. Probably don't. Throwing here for Villarreal on the right hand side. Back to the Villarreal keeper, Cardona. Decent block by Koundé. Barcelona want the foul. Molero catches Fermin there. Could be a yellow. Depends on the referee. That's like a 50-50 on whether that's a yellow or not. Just studs up on the top of the boot there. When Lua is done with Barca, do you think he surpasses Neymar's legacy at Barcelona? If we win the UCL, yes. If we don't, then I really don't know. That's a tough one, actually. That's a great question. This lagging, man.
مرت إلى خارج الملعب. مرت إلى ضربة مرمى من خلال الدقة الماضية. كرة تعدي. هذه الكرة اللي ضاعت أيضا من جانب بوتشنان مرت إلى خارج الملعب. ضربة مرمى لمصلحة فريق برشلونة. أمامنا طبعا
Go kick in the back here. Yes, Lewis surpassed. I could say yes because I just hate Neymar, but for being honest, I would say without a UCL, he can't. Good footwork here from Vermin. There has to be something off with Koundé. Something must happen behind the scenes, personal life that we don't know about because the follow-up doesn't make sense. If that's the case, why the hell is he playing? Take a mental break. Like, I don't know, fucking send everyone on a mental break at this point. Like, he's playing ass week in, week out, but still starts. So that's on Flick. That's not on Koundé. If he's having mental problems or something behind the scenes or he's not playing well because of not footballing reasons, that has to be done to Flick to judge that and to make a decision. Let me went for the Travella. The keeper comes out and collects it. Not a bad idea because the run was there and the space was open. But execution wasn't there. Here's Marin. Into Navarro. Back to the keeper. Keeper goes wide on the right hand side. Martin collects. Here's Eric. Eric got triple team and lost it. Ball bounces right back to him though. Here's Frankie. Frankie into Rafa. Rafa puts the cross in. It's blocked. Drops to Frankie top of the box. Tried to hit on the volley, but Barrejo clears it away. Drops out wide to Navarro. Down the line to Pepe. Pepe into Buchanan. Rafa went for the foul but couldn't. Slipped in. Get that, Martin. Thank God. Here's Balde. Into Frankie. Rafa. Rafa went for the tactical foul to take him down, but the referee didn't call because the minute was played. Here's Lamine. The player slipped on his own. Lamine down the byline. Still Lamine. Still Lamine. The pass is blocked by Vega on the tackle. Good steal from Frankie. How is that a foul? Cardona slipped there a bit. That means all the space. Went for the pass. I think he attempted the pass between the legs. Me spamming Travella passes. That's what I'm saying because he is incredible last season. He has been he has always been good. Now it looks completely different. Yeah, this is something like that, then it has to be on Flick then. They had it and decided to throw it away. You can't throw something away and still have it, I guess. What's wrong with Lamine? I don't know. I don't have any problem with Lamine. His friend went for the pass to Rafa. Fermin, cross comes in, punched up by the keeper. Lamine out the box. Lamine goes for it. Just over.
لكنها مرت إلى خارج الملعب. ضربة مرمى لمصلحة فياريال. برشلونة أخطر وأقرب في الدقائق الماضية. مسألة
Still got 15 minutes left until halftime.
الابتعاد أيضا عن ريال مدريد. إعادة الفارق. 4 نقاط لا شك أنه الفارق سيكون مريح بالنسبة برشلونة عكس انه يكون الفارق نقطة واحدة. برشلونة على اعصابه، الجماهير تبقى على اعصابه بكل تأكيد. 4 نقاط تريح شويه الجماهير الكتالونيه. كره في نص ملعب المباراه الان، لمسه من تيتشيري رافينيا، تقدم رافينيا يحاول فيها بالدي من الجهه اليسرى، بالدي الان يتقدم، بالدي بلمسه بينيه لكنها
Balde overhit the pass. Look at Lamine and Frankie screaming at Balde. Rightly so as well, I would say.
لمصلحة فريق فياريال. سهولة الوصول، سلاسة الوصول.
Balde just never picks out the right pass or the right cross, should I say?
كرة عن طريق جونيور حارس البرازيلي. كرة مقطوعة ترجع مرة أخرى هنا في وسط ملعب المباراة.
Ball over the top here. We gotta hope he's offside. Pepe's through on goal here. Pepe's still going. Pepe hits the bar. Wow, what a miss. Offside flag is up though, so he would have been offside. That's why I felt quite confident with that being offside. Fuck, he was actually onside. He was actually onside. What a miss. What a miss from Pepe. Araujo will win the Ballon d'Or this season. Van has no service. I mean, he had that chance to try to slip in and fucking messed it up. That looked onside from the replay that I saw. So that's a huge miss by Pepe.
يتواجد كقلب دفاع بجانب ايضا سرعته ايضا. حدث عن طول قامه جيرارد
Barca. Martin. Misplaced pass. Here we go. The space is open in the middle. Watch the pass back. There's the pass back. Great tackle from Eric. Great tackle from Eric. Again, Martin fucking up at the back.
في اللقطة الماضية على طول جاء الخطأ في اللقطة الأخيرة من جانب جيرارد مارتن، لكن أيضا غارسيا يتدخل ويبعد الكرة إلى خارج الملعب.
What a tackle by Eric Garcia.
ضربة ركنية. مارسيلينيو يظهر متحمسا.
That's now what, 2 or 3 mistakes from Martin in the back now?
يظهر متحمسا متحفزا هنا في مواجهة برشلونة.
Corner taken short. Here's Pepe. Back to Parejo. Puts the cross in. Koundé heads it away. Kubarsi tries to find Lamine. Sorry, tries to find Rafinha. Couldn't. Rafinha trips in, but the foul's called. So Martin off. What do we have on the bench though? We have no one on the bench. No Araujo, no Christensen. What are you gonna do? Put Frankie or Eric center back? That's the problem. I'll get that for me. Get that Koundé. Get that Balde. Come on. Oh, Balde, you fucking. Oh, clear off the line from Kubarsi. This whole defensive are so ass. What the fuck was that from Balde? Balde makes the recovery. He hits a pass but misses the ball, and then the ball is creeping in, and then Kubarsi has to come and clear it off the line. So saved by Joan Garcia, hits Buchanan in the head, and the ball going in. And Kubarsi had to clear it off the line. Corner kick. We're at a point now where you just have to survive till halftime with this lead. Get that, Frankie. I didn't know someone's there actually. Good pick up by Fermin. Quick counter. Pass it, man! Fuck no!
كرة عرضية يدور على رافينيا، وصلت إلى رافا يحاول فيها باتجاه بالتي. الكرة العرضية قد تأتي الآن، ما زالت المحاولة قائمة.
فران
ولكنها بعيدة جدا، مرت إلى خارج الملعب. ضربة مرمى هذه الكرة، وهذه الرأسية من جانب فران توريس. هي تقريبا لم تكن سانحة للكرة الماضية، لكن الحديث عن الأخطاء الفردية في دفاعات برشلونة، هذه اللقطة اللي كان فيها
Oh, I actually might have been just offside there, Pepe.
لكن بعد ذلك هفوة مارتن، بعد ذلك أيضا هفوة بالدي. أخطاء دفاعية، هدايا تقدم، ولكن فياريال لا يقبل بها حتى الآن. فياريال لا يقبل بكل هذه الهدايا من خلال شوط المباراة الأول. كرة ترجع مرة أخرى هنا.
Eric Fine, Lamine. Is that a red card for Vega? Red card for Vega! Straight tackle from behind. Let's see it. It looked like a red card, but let's see the replay. Red card here for Villarreal for Renato Vega, their best defender, their most expensive signing. Red card on the pitch. Let's wait for VAR. Let's see the replay as well. Lamine is down in utmost incredible play. Marcelino, get your fucking old ass off the pitch, you absolute dying corpse. Tackle from behind. Let's see it. Fuck, that's a red. Studs up on Lamine's ankle from behind. Does not touch the ball. Roja claro. Roja claro. Studs up from behind on the ankle. Does not touch the ball whatsoever. Rafinha's fighting on the bench. Villarreal like to yap. Get him off, man. Clear red.
سلامتك يا لمين، سلامتك يا فنان، سلامتك.
Hopefully the main thing is that Lamine is fine, man. Now he riled them as well. It's a clear red card. Look at this. Studs up on his ankle. Does not catch the ball from behind. Alhamdulillah, Lamine wasn't hurt like there, seriously. And the whole team started trying to fight on the pitch. Get off the pitch, you fucking afro-looking bitch. Didn't even give Lamine a hand as well. Looks like, are you okay, sweetie? If Lamine's ankle rolled in that challenge, he would have been out for months. He's lucky his foot was planted. Fucking hell. That means fine, no worries. Thank God for that. Again, because the only reason why his ankle is fine is because when the tackle came in on his stud, his ankle slid. If his ankle rolled, cooked. الذي لطالما قدم الكرة الجميلة، شوط أول كان جميل لفياريال، ما كان يقتصر فقط الهدف، لكن ريناتو دولي أنه وضع كل شيء. كرة واصلة هنا، لامين يامال، لامين من اليمين. Here's Lamine. Oh, skins pass Molano, skins pass Gordona. Go on, Lamine. Trevella cross. Keeper collects it. The boos are fueling Lamine. Long ball on the top. Martin clears it. Out wide here to Pepe on the right hand side. Still with Pepe.
من الجهة اليمنى
Back with Navarro.
لمصلحة
I think Comenza is slotted in at center back.
جونيور.
Junior, the keeper, clears the ball down the left-hand side. Can Barca win this header against Moreno? He does.
ريناتو فيكا. كرة في وسط ملعب.
Offside. Thank you. They had 5 chances and we had 1. Now they have a red card. Crazy. Yeah, the only reason they've been doing well and getting in behind is because of our poor control of the midfield. Our midfield has been non-existent. I think Eric has done well defensively. I think Frankie's made some decent runs there. Combined as a unit in possession on the ball and off it, they've been non-existent. They've lost so many balls in that midfield.
هنا في هذه المواجهة بعض من لمحات لامين يامال في هذه المواجهة. كرة ترجع مرة أخرى واصلة باتجاه لامين يامال من الناحية اليمنى. لمسة لكن هذه المرة
They meant to pass it for Min, but Min didn't read it. We'll kick again in the end.
مرت إلى ضربة مرمى. شوف التدخل القوي الموجود من فيكا والبطاقة الحمراء المستخدمة.
Look good for Min and Kunda's reaction to the when that tackle landed as well.
أيضا ريناتو فيكا الذي جماهير أيضا جماهير فياريال بعض يقول انه كان غاضبا على تدخل ريناتو فيكا لانه كان تقريبا في منطقة ميتة. الكرة تلعب طويلة الآن عالية للأمام. من جديد هذه المحاولة هنا من الجهة اليسرى رافينيا باتجاه بعد ذلك عودة إلى الخلف.
Cannon foul, free kick.
صافرة موجودة. حكم المباراة هنا مباشرة يشير إلى وجود خطأ في هذه اللحظات لمصلحة فريق فياريال. نتكلم عن خلاص الدقيقة الأخيرة مشاهدينا ومتابعينا في كل مكان على نهاية أحداث شوط المباراة الأول في هذه المواجهة. فياريال متأخرا من أمام برشلونة في قمة هذه الجولة. كرة ملعوبة الآن طويلة عالية للأمام ما زالت لكن أيضا تتخلص الكرة من جانب الدفاع. هذا رافينيا الآن. رافينيا من اليسار لمسة باتجاه فران.
Torres not getting in behind. We're gonna have quite a few minutes of extra time because of that red card.
ماني في التغطية في وسط ملعب المباراة. اللحظات الأخيرة هل تكمل معها عودة فياريال؟ هل تكمل معها هدف فياريال؟ التعادل قبل النهاية قبل الاستراحة. كرة ملعوبة الآن عرضية ترجع المحاولة ما زالت قائمة هنا. تمريرة جميلة لكن عندنا التقديم موجودة من جانب الدفاع. ثم الكرة
It's Frankie.
مرتدة سريعة. كرة إلى ديونغ ينطلق. ديونغ يتقدم. ديونغ ما زال
Fucking hell, Frankie. You like see the pass, you read it, and then you execute it to absolutely no zero perfection. Good tackle again by Eric Garcia. Throw in Villarreal. 3 minutes of add time. Are Barcelona able to make a transfer in January window? Yes, because they're going to get rid of the salary of Christensen and hopefully the salary of Ter Stegen if he goes and finds a loan move. So there should be multiple amount of space to make a signing of significance on a decent wage as well. So hopefully that should be the case.
كل هذه الأسماء غير موجودة. مع ذلك قدم شوط أول جيد. الكرة ترجع مرة أخرى هنا لمصلحة فريق برشلونة عن طريق كوبارسي. يتقدم كوبارسي يلعب كرة هنا مرة أخرى عن طريق جيرارد مارتن. جيرارد في وسط ملعب المباراة. جيرارد هنا عودة بعد ذلك باتجاه كوبارسي. كوبارسي في وسط ملعب المباراة لعناصر فريق برشلونة في وسط الملعب. لمسة باتجاه لامين من اليمين.
Here's the middle of the ball with the booze. Eric goes for the diag. Bit short, but finds its way to Rafinha. But lets it go out for a throw-in. Garcia will need to be registered again. Don't forget. No, he won't. No, he won't. So she's registered for the rest of the season. So that won't be necessary. We'll have to re-register him at the end of the season, yes, but not in January. No. A report came out, I think, a week ago, where they said that Barcelona registered him enough for the season. So we don't have to do it again in January. There won't be any, Olmo Bao Victor case with Joan Garcia. Should pass out yet again, throw in Villarreal. Hypothetically, if Saudi buys this club, can they keep the Freedom fans have while still getting their money? Not really. Dreaming of a Nico shoulder back in January. Dream on. Dream on.
جيرارد مارتن بتيجي غارسيا في وسط ملعب المباراة إلى أقصى اليسار الآن هذا رافينيا تقدم رافينيا لمسة بتيجي
It's Frankie. Cross comes in, keeper collects it.
مرت وعدت الكرة.
Referee's at the ball went now, so it's going to be a goal kick. We got about a few seconds here left of this first half. I think we haven't played well in this first half. I think the penalty, of course, was valid. Now there's a halftime whistle. We're maybe the better team. I think this game has been even. I think Villarreal had a lot of chances in the final third because of our poor and miscontrol in the midfield. Penalty was clear, correct decision. Red card was a clear, correct decision as well. I think Barcelona in the final third don't look that great either because we're not making too many runs into that area. The defense looks shaky as well. Joao Garcia has come up with some big saves, so it's quite the even half despite Barcelona having the lead. But that's the thing, right? Now that Villarreal are down to 10 men, hopefully we can maybe see out this game, because 3 points here would be absolutely vital. But not the best of first half, but the lead is there. 10 men advantage as well. We'll see what we can do. My bike was not on the whole time. Bro, I'm slacking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm slacking. Anyways, what I said was Barcelona didn't make any subs, but the Real didn't make any subs. And then I was pissed because the game just cut to its starting. It didn't like say the players coming back on the pitch or anything like that. Just cut to the game being like 30 seconds in. Bruh. Minor L on my part, I think. Absolutely bombastic. Here's Kunde. Lamine. Here's Lamine again. Eric. Got the way, ref. Here's Lamine. Firmin. Into Balde. Frankie finds Lamine some space. Here's Lamine. Lamine lays it off. Eric with the shot. It's blocked. Ball goes out for a goal kick. كيف هو الطريق؟ كيف هي الطريقة التي يعود من خلالها فريق فياريال هنا إلى هذه المواجهة بينما نشاهد روبرت ليفاندوفسكي وبقية saw Lewandowski warming up there.
هنا بعد 5 دقائق أولى مشاهدينا متابعينا في هذه الأجواء الغائمة هنا في ملعب لاسيراميكا. ملعوب الكرة طويلة عالية للأمام هنا في وسط ملعب المباراة. رافينيا بلمسة جميلة. فران باتجاه لوبيز. وصلت الآن باتجاه لامين يتقدم. لامين مر. لامين عدى. لامين يتلاعب. لامين الله على المرور. هنا اللمسة. Fantastic from him. Frankie. I think the boos are fueling him. من فرانكي. بالدي يطلب كرته. وصلت عند بالدي من الجهة اليسرى. العودة باتجاه ديونغ الآن. هنا لمصلحة فريق برشلونة إلى لامين يامال يحاول فيها. He cross in. Ferran connects with the header but puts it wide poorly. I feel Lamine cook session the second half. للفارق لا يصنع الفارق فقط لا يكتفي بصناعة الفارق فقط لا يكتفي بإحداث التغيير بل يصنع المتعة بأكملها هنا في بطولة الليغا الإسبانية. كرة ملعوبة طويلة في وسط ملعب المباراة هنا مرة أخرى بالدي عودة باتجاه جيرارد مارتن. جوان غارسيا ينقذ برشلونة كثيرا من خلال شوط المباراة الأول. كرة ترجع مرة أخرى Villarreal. Good tackle that by Kobarsi. Into Pepe. Frankie picks up the ball. Can we get a counter, please? Go, Frankie. Go, 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 go. Look at Lamine if you can. Now go to Rafa. Goes to Lamine. Good pass. Lamine. Back to Fermin. Fermin shot. Blocked. It was so obvious it was going to be blocked as well. يحاول كرة لمصلحة فياريال. كونيسانا لمسة باتجاه بيبي في البعيدة ممكن لكن الزاوية مغلقة. بالتي على طول تأتي أيضا كرة واصلة باتجاه نيكولاس بيبي. كونيسانا هنا من جهة اليمين لمصلحة عناصر برشلونة. الله على one back by Frankie. You're looking much better to start off the second half. جهة اليسرى يستعيد كرته ويبدأ هجمته باتجاه لامين يامال يتقدم بوجه القدم جميلة. Ball behind. Rafinha leaves it for Ferran, but Ferran was too short. Rafinha claiming he was fouled. Referee doesn't give it. It comes around behind, but João Garcia comes out nice and neatly done. لم تبقى بهذه النتيجة مع الرغبة الكبيرة من جانب الفريقين، خاصة من جانب برشلونة اللي يريد أن يستغل حالة الضغط في تشكيلة فريق فياريال. ديونغ في وسط ملعب المباراة يلعب كرة باتجاه اليمين.
كوندي.
لمسة كونتي عند ديونغ باتجاه ليخاندرو بالدي يتقدم.
بالدي wide to Fermin. Frankie into Balde. Intercepted. Corner kick.
إلى خارج ملعب المباراة هذه الكرة، وهذا أيضا داني بريخو. شوف الكرات القطرية للخارج بهذا الشكل، بهذه الدقة، بهذه الروعة، لا يفعلها إلا فنان، لا يفعلها ولا يقوم بها إلا حريف موهوب. لامين يامال مرة أخرى لمصلحة برشلونة.
Yamal from the short corner. Top the box to Frankie. Frankie down the left. Fermin. Hooks in the cross. Chest down by Ferran to absolutely nobody. Barcelona have some men back. Rafinha playing right back. Lamine playing left back. Villarreal get the ball.
سيعتمد على الواضح جدا، مش اعتقاد، الواضح يعني انه راح يعتمد على التحولات الهجوميه، على سرعه بيبي وسرعه ايوزي بيريز. لا يوجد حل اخر يا مارسيلينيو، لا يوجد حل اخر يا مارسيلينيو. كره واصله هنا في وسط ملعب المباراه عن طريق فرينكي ديونغ. ديونغ يتقدم. دوران جيرارد
مارتن.
بعد ذلك بلمسه غارسيا. يامال او هذا رافينيا غير مكان رافينيا. لمسه باتجاه غارسيا. فرينكي ديونغ مرة أخرى هنا. لمسه في الجهة اليمنى. رافينيا يبحث عن المرور الآن.
فرانكي top of the box.
برشلونة يريد أن
Balde into Lamine and Rafa have switched wings, by the way. Balde, Lamine, Frankie, Koundé, Rafa, Fermin, Eric, back to Rafa. Rafa in the box, let's up to Fermin. Can Fermin get there? Shot is cleared away by the keeper. Another corner kick here for Barca. But Villarreal clearly playing the park the bus counter-attack attempt, especially being down to 10 men, which don't blame them for it. Rafa on the corner. Whipped in, cleared away by Pepe. Here comes the counter-attack from Alberto Moreno down the right-hand side. Went for the diag. Frankie leaves it for João Garcia. He picks it up nice and easy. Toto Koundé. There you go. Rafa's still on the right-hand side. Now that means on the left. I don't know if that's a permanent switch. I thought they just switched because of the ball being out of possession, but that might be a permanent switch for the time being, anyways. Here's Frankie. To Balde. There you go, they switch back now. Koundé. Lamine. Koundé. Eric. Diong. Lamine. Fermin! Oh, save from the keeper. A good shot from Fermin. Keeper could have done much better with that. Balde. Have a strike. Fucking sends it to the back to the goddamn Montjuic.
برشلونة لا تعلم من أين يأتيك الخطر. مصادر الخطورة متنوعة. تقوية من اليمين، من اليسار، من اليمين، من رافينيا، من لوبيز،
البارسا La nostra vida.
بينما الآن ماركوس راشفورد وأيضا روبرت ليفاندوفسكي إلى أرضية ملعب المباراة، إذا إلى أرضية الملعب في الدقائق القادمة.
Ball back to João Garcia.
برشلونة تغييرات تكون أيضا هجومية بالنسبة
Kunde.
كرة تتجه باتجاه لامين يامال.
Lamine. Heavy touch there on the turn. Gives the ball away, Lamine. Frankie wins it. How is that a foul, man? And he booked him?
هذه أماكن وكرات تاني باريخو، بينما خطأ تم احتسابه على فرينكي ديونغ. أيضا لم يجرى القرار، ما زال يحتاجون مع حكم المواجهة، بينما ضربة حرة كرة ثابتة للغواصات.
Free kick here. Dani Parejo is a little bit decent on free kicks, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, this is good range for Dani Parejo on his stronger right foot as well. Oh, madre mia. This is how 10 men get back into games from set pieces. And Dani Parejo right into the wall, thank God for that. Throw in for Villarreal. Ooh, Rashford and Lewandowski are coming on. Marcus Rashford and Robert Lewandowski. Who's gonna come off? Ferran is done. Ball head away by Frankie. But Lewandowski and Rashford. He's gonna hook Lamine. Come on, Ferran, you're about to come off. At least run a bit. Come on, for fuck's sake. I'm very curious to see who comes off here. So a little bit for Ferran, obviously, but who's Rashford gonna come on for? Maybe Fermin? Then put Rafa or Lamine in the middle. That could be an option as well. Martin hits the ball out for a Villarreal throw-in. I hope it's like that. Got half an hour left of the game. Dro just got sent out to warm up. Big Cannon going for a long throw-in. Headed away by Eric Garcia. Second ball headed away by Frankie. Gets kicked back in. Third ball. Headed away by Eric.
على تنفيذ التماس لمصلحة فريق فياريال. كرة من البلد طويلة عالية تتخلص الكرة. رافينيا في التغطية.
Rafinha prevents the corner, clears it away for a Villarreal throw-in. Oh, still in the pitch actually. That's a pull down, Raf. It's gonna be a yellow. Here come the subs now. Let's see who comes off. Ferran is definitely one of them. I'm just guessing. Maybe Ferran survives. Who knows? Yeah, Ferran is one. And who's the other? A lot of booze. Is it Lamine? Straight swap up front. I'm hoping it's for Fermin. It is. I don't know why I'm celebrating, but it's celebrating for the fact that I was right. But Fermin and Lewandowski and Ferran off, and he's put Rafinha in the 10 for now. We'll see if that changes. But Fermin out, Lua and Rashford in. Good subs that by Flick. I like those subs. Here's Kunde, cuts it back. Lewandowski left that for Balde. Still Balde. Madre mia. Rashford out wide too. Lamine the boss. Lamine cuts inside, hits a shot. Frankie hits it. Lua. Everyone's missing the ball. Someone shoot it. Frankie, Lamine, shoot. Yeah! Lamine, Yamal, se quiero más. Lamine, Yamal, se quiero más. Boom! 2-0. Took us 5 years to put the ball in the net. Flicking rebounds and stuff like that. I mean, scores on Villarreal's head tops. Barca. Right in front of the away fans as well. The ball finds its way to Lamine. He cuts inside. Misses his shot. Falls to Frankie. He misses his shot. Lewandowski's shot is blocked. His rebound is blocked. Frankie's blazes up to Lamine. Lamine shoots and scores. So Frankie will get the assist. I think Villarreal making subs. That's a huge goal. That gives us a bit of a cushion to work with. Oh, I told him to whistle! Whistle at him now! Vamos, Lamine. He went like this. Whistles. Silenced. Lamine, Yamal, se quiero más. Lamine, Yamal, se quiero más. No, la vida. Villarreal calling a penalty. No penalty given. The referee says no. Jocelyn Buchanan. Intercepted by Balde. Here's Rashford. I need a counterattack now. Let's go. Rashford down the byline. Heavy ass touch. Goes out for a goal kick. Player still down the ball trying to play for a penalty. Another sub. Marc Bernal coming in for Eric Garcia. Wow. I like that sub, but I don't know if for the right person. I wouldn't have taken off Eric, but Eric Garcia comes off. Bernal comes in. Phenomenal display yet again from Eric. Eric. Bernal getting some minutes in a big moment here as well, though. That's, I think, the positive news to take from that sub. But Eric comes off. I think that's... I don't know about that one, man. I can see why Flick did it. You know, he's tired. Played the Guadalajara match. I think bringing in Bernal is good for some stability, some control in possession. But that hustle and work rate from Eric is unmatched. Free kick here for Villarreal. Cross comes in, passes away. Whoa, Joao Garcia makes the save. What happened there? They were showing me a replay. I think Joao Garcia lost the ball. I have no idea what happened. Counterattack is on. Here's Rafa. Rafa still going. Rafa still going, shot blocked. I have no idea what happened. What the hell happened? They were not showing it to me. They were showing me a replay. Just cut to Joan Garcia punching the ball out from the box for me. Eric put in a shift today? Oh yeah, for sure. Esparrejo puts the cross in. What a save from Joel Garcia! Offside called anyways. What a save! Oh my god. Offside was called anyways. They're still screaming for a penalty, Villarreal. Yeah, he was offside, but what a save. Look at that smile from Joan Garcia as well. Madre mia. This is where I see. So he went for the drop kick, the player got in the way. And then the player just fell over him. Well, how is that a penalty? He went for the drop kick. Got the ball, then the player just landed on him. Bro, get your ass out of here. Keep crying, you old bitch.
الحارس الذي يثبت يوما بعد يوم جولة بعد أخرى أنه الرقم واحد في حماية عرين برشلونة أنه الرقم واحد وأنه
No pen, no pen, no way. Come on now. I thought we were serious out here.
لمسة باتجاه مارك بيرنال إلى لامين من الناحية اليمنى لامين يامال يلعب كرته هنا في وسط ملعب المباراة إلى فرينكي ديونغ بيرنال كوندي ممتازة رافينيا واصل الكرة لكن أيضا التغطية موجودة على طول من جانب الدفاع ثم تعود هنا باتجاه مارك بيرنال في وسط ملعب المباراة بيرنال تشعر أنه أيضا فقد حساسية اللعب حساسية المباريات مارك بيرنال كرة تحولت إلى خارج الملعب إلى تماس رمية جانبية هانز فليك
What's this little girl screaming, bro? Go play with your candy or something. Your toys.
لا يستغل الفرص هنا في هذه المباراة كان بإمكانه يعني أن يعود وأن يقلص الفارق وأن يستعيد توازنه هنا في هذا الشوط الثاني ولكنه رفض ذلك. نعم كرة ترجع مرة أخرى في وسط ملعب المباراة باتجاه كوندي لامين يامال سجل لامين هنا في هذه المواجهة عودة إلى الخلف الهدف رقم 21 في مشواره مع فريق برشلونة منذ يومه الأول. كرة من مارك بيرنال وصلت باتجاه لامين ورافينيا لامين يتقدم الآن عدى لامين ما زالت باتجاه مارك بيرنال إلى يامال يحاول فيها هنا بيرنال لمسة باتجاه بالدي مرة أخرى هنا ما زالت قائمة من الجهة اليسرى.
Here's Martin. Bernal. Kubarsi.
يلعب كرة باتجاه لامين يامال يتقدم 1-1 الآن إلى
Lamine. Went for the chip to Lua. Here's Lua. Offside flag is up. Lua took too long with that. It's close, you know, it's close. Laura Garcia might go.
فياريال باحتساب ركضي صعبة. شوف جوان غارسيا حكم المباراة أيضا كان
Look at Joan Garcia getting a little slap in the face. Even Morris didn't even contest that. He's like, bruh.
اللي عاد وصحح خطأ. كرة ترجع مرة أخرى هنا رافينيا لامين يامال ديونغ في غياب بيدري واصلة باتجاه ماركوس راشفورد يتقدم.
Russia gets pulled back. Yellow card.
وبطاقة صفراء.
البطاقة الصفراء. Yellow card for Buchanan.
هنا الكرة الماضية هنا بوشنان الشد كان واضح على ماركوس راشفورد وبطاقة صفراء على بوشنان. ضربة حرة كرة ثابتة لمصلحة فريق برشلونة. يتقدم لها جيرارد مارتن يتقدم لها
Pick for Barcelona in a crossing position.
ضربة حرة كرة ثابتة.
Let's see what we can make of it.
النتيجة بهدف ثالث. نعم برشلونة يريد أن يؤمنها بالثالث. يقضي على كل ما
غارسيا
بالنسبة لفريق فياريال بينما ماركوس راشفورد يستعد الآن. راشفورد وأيضا رافينيا. ضربة حرة كرة ثابتة.
Rashford whips it in. Turned away.
تتخلص ثم تعود إلى لمين المتعة إلى لمين الفن إلى لمين الروعة.
We're the same commentator. A gang gang. There's Lamine. Lays it off to Bernal, top of the box. Have a strike. Bernal leaves it for Rafa. And Rafa shoots. Oh! Just wide from an Rafa. I thought Bernal would have a crack. Just lets it roll for Rafa.
على يسراه الجميلة كرة مرت إلى خارج الملعب.
Ole Marsale. Ole Marsale.
ممتع هذا البارسا خاصة في الشوط الثاني.
Sub here for Villarreal. Double sub. Dang, Parejo is coming off.
الآن التغيير
Wrap up the year, boys. Wrap up the year.
لداني باريخو الذي يغادر أرضية ملعب المباراة. نزول في اللحظات طبعا تقدم دياتا بجانب أيضا بالرقم 37 كارلوس
Pepe and
كارلوس
Dani Parejo hooked.
يغادر بيبي ليترك مكانه في هذه اللحظات أولوا سيسي يأخذ مكانه إلى أرضية ملعب المباراة هنا في آخر ربع ساعة تقريبا على النهاية. مارك برنال لمسة باتجاه ديونغ في الجهة اليسرى وصلت الكرة باتجاه ماركوس راشفورد. مرة أخرى عودة برنال كوندي من اليمين لمين الآن لمسة باتجاه مارك برنال في وسط ملعب المباراة برشلونة.
Here's Frankie to Rashford.
هنا في ملعب السيراميكا 14 انتصار.
Bernal, Kubarsi.
16 و17 زيارة. هذا رقم كبير جدا. هذا رقم
رافا.
كبير جدا يا بارسا. بينما هنا
Frankie made a good run. Bernal.
باتجاه مارك برنال.
Balde.
إلى بالدي. يتبادل
Rashford.
يمنة ويسرى. وصلت باتجاه ماركوس برنال في وسط ملعب
Balde.
المباراة. مرة أخرى هنا لمصلحة فياريال. تمريرة بينية من كارترزي. طلقة جورجي.
Here's Villarreal through behind. Joel Garcia another save. Second rebound, another Joel Garcia save. Third one goes over.
جوان غارسيا يتألق يتصدى ويمنع.
Another double save by Joel Garcia.
صدقوني في المرمى جوان ليس لوحده. جوان
Unbelievable from Joel Garcia.
جوان وكأن في المرمى 10 حراس في برشلونة. لا يمكن
Corner kick though for Villarreal.
الكرات العالية.
Oh, Kunde's down.
تبعد الكرات القوية. يبعد كل شيء يشاهد أمامه. جوان غارسيا مباراة رائعة يقدمها. مباراة غير عادية بالنسبة لجوان غارسيا. يشعر كأنه في المرمى 10 حراس. يشعر كأن في المرمى لا يوجد حارس واحد فقط.
Kunde's down here.
جوان غارسيا أحد نجوم هذه المباراة دون أدنى شك بكل تأكيد. هنا لامين يامال وهدف برشلونة الثاني وهدف برشلونة الثاني عن طريق لامين يامال اللي سجل في هذه المباراة. واحتفالية العادة من لامين يامال، يراهن عليه البرشلوني، يراهن عليه دي لافوينتي، يراهن عليه منتخب اسبانيا، يراهن عليك العالم يا لامين. نعم، الكرة الى ضربة ركنية، ضربة ركنية لمصلحة فريق فياريال من اجل هدف تقليص الفارق والعودة.
comes in, cleared away.
بينما هنا ماركوس راشفورد يقود المرتدة. لامين، الله على هذا الاستلام مع المرور، مع اللمسة باتجاه رافينيا، مع التمريرة إلى روبير.
Lua, Rafa for a post. Cleared away.
بعد الكرة من نجم الدفاع، ثم لامين مرة أخرى. لامين في بعيدة ممكن، لامين مر، لامين بكرة
crosses block with the back of the guy's head. Corner kick for Barca. But looks like Koundé's day is done. He's walking to the sideline. Casado is coming in at right back. So Jules Koundé off Casado, and hopefully on the series with Koundé, just because we need numbers, don't really care about him missing out per se.
يدخل في هذه الأثناء إذن كاسادو بديلا لكوندي، تعرض لإصابة.
Koundé is limping a bit.
برشلونة طبعا جافي مصاب، داني اولمو مصاب، اراوخو مصاب، وبيدري اللي ان شاء الله اصابته يعني
But all of a sudden getting injuries now. Rashford top of the box.
ولكنها مرت الى خارج الملعب.
Another corner.
الكرة الماضية هنا تسديدة كانت من جانب ماركوس، لكنها مرت الى خارج الملعب. متفق عليه الكرة الماضية من رافينيا إلى ماركوس راشفورد. كرة بعد ذلك مرت إلى خارج الملعب. ضربة ركنية من الجهة اليسرى إلى تيونغ. لمسة بعد ذلك باتجاه كاسادو لمصلحة برشلونة هنا. واصلة إلى ماركوس، عرضية الكرة برشلونة
the cross. Hit too hard.
إلى أن يسجل الهدف الثالث هنا في هذه المواجهة، لكن فياريال الذي لم يستغل الكرات السهلة في هذه المباراة. نلعب الكرة طويلة عالية في الجهة اليمنى. أولي سيسي يتقدم، لكن أيضا التقديم موجودة. ماركوس في الأدوار الدفاعية. راشفورد بعد ذلك في لمسة هنا لمصلحة تيونغ في وسط ملعب المباراة. تنتهي الكرة من اليمين، واصلة عن طريق كوبارسي. لمسة باتجاه يامال، لامين يامال يتقدم. لامين، مارك برنال فياريال الذي يعود الآن بأكمله إلى الخلف، يتراجع. ماذا لو استغل الفرص؟
Much of the motions here pretty much.
لو ترجمها أكيد لاختلف وضعها. فياريال
So blessed to have Joel Garcia signing, best keeper in the world. He's performing like that.
الفرص السهلة الضائعة في هذه المواجهة في الشوط الأول وأيضا في الشوط الثاني. بينما هنا فاصل مهاري، فاصل استعراضي، فاصل من المتعة هنا. رافينيا في وسط ملعب المباراة. كرة واصلة هنا في الجهة اليمنى.
About 10 minutes to go here.
مرة أخرى مارك برنال إلى لامين يامال. لامين بلمسة ترجع مرة أخرى مشاها، لكن أيضا التقديم موجودة. مرت إلى خارج الملعب الآن. طبعا على مستوى بطولة الليغا برشلونة يرفع رصيده إلى النقطة رقم 46 نقطة لبرشلونة، 42 نقطة لريال مدريد. والليغا ما زالت وما زلنا في الجولة رقم 17 هنا من بطولة الليغا الإسبانية. كرة واصلة هنا عن طريق رافينيا في وسط ملعب المباراة. عودة بعد ذلك باتجاه جيرارد مارتن. بالدي هنا، لمسة باتجاه تيونغ. تنقلات، لمسات جميلة الكرات المتبادلة، الاستلام، الكنترول الجميل هنا من جانب رافينيا. لامين والكسرة، لامين والتمريرة من الجهة اليمنى مرة أخرى إلى لامين. عودة إلى الخلف في وسط ملعب المباراة. تمريرة باتجاه كاسادو، يلعب كرة إلى لامين لكنها لم تكتمل. كرة رافينيا، بعد ذلك عودة باتجاه برنال.
Look at the whole A's coming out.
في وسط ملعب المباراة هنا من الجهة اليمنى. تمريرات عن طريق برنال، يتحكمون
Bernal went for the diag to Rashford. Rashford heads it back to Balde. Rafinha dummies it to Martin.
من اليسار إلى راشفورد، يتقدم فيها راشفورد. ديونغ يطلبها، وصلت، هذه خطيرة. هنالك يمين يلوح، وصلت الكرة باتجاه يامال لكنها أيضا تغطية موجودة والكرة تعود مرة أخرى.
Wow, what a time passing easy that. I wonder if we're gonna play right back if Kunde's injured. Might have to see Eric Garcia go back to right back.
51 هدف. اي والله 51 هدف. برشلونة في هنا في الليغا الإسبانية 51 هدف يسجلها برشلونة. كرة واصلة أمام فياريال، المباراة اللي كان يعني متوقع أن تلعب في أمريكا، بينما هنا لامين يحاول فيها، يمر، يعدي، ما زال في الجهة اليمنى. لامين يامال 1 على 1 ممكن يمر، لكن أيضا رفع مارين إلى خارج الملعب إلى تماس رمية جانبية.
I wonder if Flick will use that last sub he has. Corner kick for Barca though. Barca.
مرعبة لدى كتيبة السيد هانز فليك، بينما ضربة ركنية الآن لمصلحة فريق برشلونة على تنفيذ رافينيا البرازيلي من أجل الثالث.
Corner kick comes in. Keeper nice and easily collects it. Get Balde off. I mean, you probably can see that ball. We usually see that Balde off. Gerard Martin goes to left back for Christensen, but Christensen's not fit to save his life, so. Throwing for Villarreal here.
بوشنان على تنفيذ التماس من الجهة اليمنى لمصلحة فياريال. الكرة الآن ملعوبة طويلة عالية إلى منطقة الجزاء، لكن أيضا تتخلص.
Rush couldn't clear the ball. We gotta keep a clean sheet, man. We cannot rob Joel Garcia of this clean sheet. Ball over the top.
في اللحظات الأخيرة قد يعود الآن وقد يحيي الدقائق الأخيرة من هذه المواجهة إن سجل خلص الفارق هنا في هذه المواجهة.
I mean, always has to dribble, can't make one pass in first tempo. Yeah, well, there they go. They cut to Ter Stegen again. they know what they're doing.
شوف ردات الفعل، التصديات. جوان غارسيا، مجموعة تصديات في الأرض في الهواء، يتصدى لكل الكرات، ينجح في كل الاختبارات.
Here's Rafa, good turn. Goes for the switch to Rashford. Rashford's kind of starting to have a strike, man. We're game's basically over.
في وسط ملعب المباراة باتجاه برنال. كاسادو حولها، لامين أعادها إلى وسط ملعب المباراة. ديونغ مرة أخرى هنا لمصلحة فريق برشلونة. عائدة الكرة باتجاه جيرارد مارتن. بالدي في وسط ملعب المباراة. تقدم بيدري المشاهد المحايد أكيد أنه
Joel Garcia gives it away from the kick.
الفريق البرشلوني بل على مستوى.
They will perform in the Champions League? No, I do not.
يستمتع ويريد أن يرى كرة قدم جميلة.
Here's Martin, a few minutes left here. I think the 3 points are in the bag, which is good.
كرة القدم.
Just whether or not we can keep that clean sheet or not. I did predict a 2-1 though, so
عالم آخر اليوم أكيد.
I'd rather have a clean sheet, obviously. Don't want to be right.
عندك كثير يا بيدري. كرة ترجع مرة أخرى هنا في وسط ملعب المباراة للأمام من الجهة اليمنى عن طريق لامين يامال. عودة من جانب لامين.
A little job deep to get involved in the play. Here's Martin. To Balde. Back to Martin. Bernal. Lamine. Try to go back to Rafa, but mishits it. Good session from Balde. Finds Bernal. Beautiful from Bernal. Frankie. It's fouled. Free kick here for Barca.
في هذه المواجهة يسيرها مثل ما يريد مثل ما يرغب برشلونة. ترجع المحاولة هنا مرة أخرى عن طريق ماركوس راشفورد باتجاه مارك برنال أو هذا عفوا جيرارد مارتن كوبارسيلان. أعتقد أن الأمور خلاص يعني وضعية فياريال وضعية حتى الآن وضعية تشاهد المتراجع.
Has a good pass to Martin. Out wide to Rashford.
يتراجع يريد أن يحافظ على اثنين لا شيء يبقي عند هذا الحد.
Balde.
برشلونة يريد المزيد. مزيد من الأهداف.
Into Casado.
51 هدف في الليغا.
Into Rashford. Lua. Frankie. Into Rashford. Rashford slips it in. Cleared off the line. Cleared off the line. So close. Here come the Villarreal on the counter attack down the right hand side. Switch and the player slipped, goes out for a throw in. So close from Rashford there to make it 3. He beats the keeper with the chip, but the ball's rolling again. The defender cleared it off the line. Great slipping by Frankie as well. Here's Rafa. Pass is blocked, corner kick.
ضربة ركنية لمصلحة فريق برشلونة. بارسا 46 نقطة 51 هدف. ضربة ركنية لمصلحة فريق برشلونة واصلة هنا باتجاه كاسادو. يلعب كرة إلى بالدي. ماركوس يطلبها. ماركوس 4 دقائق إذا كوقت الضايع.
Rashford diag to Lamine. Get touched by Lamine. 4 minutes of added time. Lamine beats Buchanan, gets pulled back, drags it back to Rafa. Casado, Lamine. Casado, Lamine. Lamine passes 2, tried to pass the 3rd. He just likes to just go around people. For the clips, for the vibes. Back with the keeper. Keeper clears it. Ball given away here. Here's Lua. Have a strike, Lua. Should have shot it, man. Here's Lamine. Kubarsi into Balde. Rashford. Balde. The shirt pulled. Foul called. No yellow though.
فياريال بهذه الخسارة يتراجع رابعا. أتلتيكو مدريد يصبح ثالثا 37 نقطة على مستوى طبعا بطولة الليغا الإسبانية. كرة واصلة هنا من الجهة اليمنى تعود مرة أخرى هنا عن طريق برنال. فوز التاريخي.
Sado Kubarsi. Nothing spectacular where we got the W. Yeah, I think some players performed spectacularly, maybe individually. As a team, it was a poor first half and a good second half, I would say. Oh, that gets the ball away, but wins it right back.
مثل ما يشتهي، مثل ما يرغب. برشلونة منافسا قويا في هذا الموسم على لقب بطولة الليغا، حفاظ على الليغا في هذا الموسم، وأيضا بكل تأكيد محاولة غزو أوروبا مرة أخرى، محاولة الفوز بأكبر المعارك الأوروبية، دوري أبطال أوروبا من خلال هذا الموسم بعد أن كان قريبا في الموسم الماضي. خروج من أمام إنتر الدور نصف النهائي، اللحظات الأخيرة والسقوط هنالك في ميلان، بينما كرة واصلة باتجاه ماركوس راشفورد من الجهة اليسرى الآن يتقدم فيها، يحاول فيها راشفورد. ماركوس مرة أخرى، اللحظات الأخيرة كان على بعد لحظات.
Barcelona just on the ball in the corner now, which is good. This is where we're seeing improvement that we can see out games now, which is always nice.
نجح النيراتزوري في خط بطاقة العبور في هذا الموسم. أكيد سيعاود المحاولة برشلونة، لن يهدى برشلونة حتى
30 seconds left, away from a big win, hopefully a big clean sheet as well. Finally a great game from Garcia. Varane clearly prefers to be a sub. Again, I've been saying this for how long. I think that's his role. When they give him continuity, consistency, that's where you see his field. I don't think he did play bad today. I think that he wasn't getting much service. He had a good header that maybe should have been on target, but nothing crazy. Joan kept the clean sheet. My parlay's alive. Attaboy. And there it is. Full time. Barcelona get the W and win the match 2-0. Final match of 2025. A huge win when it comes to La Liga as well. Being third place, giving yourself a cushion, continuing to have our 4-point gap ahead of Real Madrid. Huge W to say the least. Lamine Yamal gets the man of the match from La Liga. And that concludes Barcelona 2025. A great, superb year overall. And you cannot complain whatsoever on the year we had. But overall, of course, very, very happy. I'll see you guys very soon for the match review on the last match of 2025. Take care. Forza Barca.